This type of damage is commonplace, requiring major panel repair and a new replacement panel. Thorough preparation, following 3M process recommendations, will lead to a high quality and efficient repair. After cleaning, a close inspection reveals that this vehicle will need a new front wing and a repair to the door. First, all necessary parts, including the front wing, should be removed. Residue from mouldings can easily be cleaned up using the 3M stripe-off wheel. Paint is removed quickly and efficiently from the damaged area with a 3M 245 P80 green disc on a gear-driven machine. The sanding process generates fine dust particles, so the correct 3M dust respirator must be worn for effective personal protection. Further sanding with a 3M 255P P180 disc will produce a better feather edge for the subsequent sanding stages. Used with a 3M Hook-It backup pad for optimum performance, the P80 scratches are removed to give a finer finish, saving time later in the repair process. Following thorough cleaning of the surface, filler is applied to the damaged area. After curing, a suitably sized hand block is selected from the 3M dust-free range and fitted with P80 sheets for initial filler shaping. This gives the necessary aggression to remove and shape the filler efficiently. "3M Dry Guide Coat" is used to highlight scratches and other imperfections which may need additional filler or stopper. The damaged area is now sanded with P180 sheets to refine the finish. Three different grades of gold discs on a dual-action sander should be used to feather around the filler area. P180 discs remove the deep directional sanding scratches created during the coarse-grade blocking operation. Care must be taken not to machine sand over the shaped filler. Next, P320 discs are used to feather the surrounding area. Finally, a P500 grade disc is used to ensure that all areas needing primer or colour are sufficiently keyed to guarantee adhesion. The correct choice of machine, with the appropriate orbit and backup pad, is necessary for optimum sanding and dust extraction. A 3M 260L P1000 fine finishing disc, fitted on a soft interface pad, is used around the damaged area. This combination provides a fast, flexible and consistent method for the subsequent painting and blending operations and significantly extends the boundaries of dry sanding. "3M Scotch-Brite Grey ultrafine discs are used on a machine to remove surface dust, speeding up the cleaning and degreasing stage of the process. The discs, together with a water-based degreaser, can also be used by hand to key less accessible areas such as handle recesses, door frames and panel edges. Alternatively, large areas of undamaged paintwork can be keyed using Scotch-Brite Grey ultrafine discs with a water-based degreaser. Panel edges can be finished by hand. Prep and blend liquid with a grey ultrafine pad and water provides a manual option for the preparation of OEM paintwork. With new OEM replacement panels, scratches and primer imperfections should be removed with a P320 gold disc. The majority of the panel should only be surface keyed with Scotch-Brite very fine discs attached directly to a backup pad. This combination is ideal for fast machine panel surfacing while retaining the maximum level of OEM protective primer coating, providing corrosion protection. "3M Scotch-Brite very fine pre-cut sheets are used to access awkward areas such as styling lines and internal panel areas, the resulting finish ensuring good paint adhesion. The repair area is now masked in preparation for painting. As the adjacent panels don't need painting, masking tape is applied to the back edge of the door and then taped down to give a good seal. To maximize spray booth efficiency, all masking should be carried out before moving the vehicle into the booth. 3M clear masking film provides a quick and simple way to protect other areas of the vehicle from overspray. More efficient than paper and tape, it also creates less waste. With localized masking completed in the spray booth, etch primer is applied, protecting the bare metal surfaces from corrosion. After a flash-off period, 2-pack primer is applied. It's important that both applications and the curing of these materials are carried out in accordance with paint company recommendations. Before primer sanding can begin, the localized masking must be removed from around the repair area. Guide coat should then be applied before final blocking of the repair area can begin. P320 sheets fitted to the appropriate dust-free block ensure flatness of the repair. "3M superfine soft-backed sponges should be used on panel edges and other areas inaccessible to machines. Additional guide coat is applied before the whole area is machine sanded with P500 gold discs on a fine action sander. This removes any directional sanding scratches created during the previous blocking and hand sanding operation. Soft density backup pads are recommended for additional conformability and efficient dust extraction. Once again, a Scotch-Brite ultrafine grey disc is used to remove sanding debris from the panel, giving a consistent surface finish. It also speeds up the degreasing process before painting. Compared with the traditional method of wet primer sanding, 3M dry sanding speeds up the process. The machine-based system provides a better quality of repair with less clean-up time. It also helps prevent micro-blistering of paintwork. Wet on wet is the most productive method for priming new OEM panels. Any imperfections in the primer can easily be removed using the appropriate grade of sponge-backed abrasive. The reverse side can be used for removing fine dust from the surface. The 3M paint preparation system greatly improves operator efficiency. Using a computerized scale, the paint formulation is mixed directly into the PPS mixing cup and liner, the same mixing cup used for weighing, mixing and spraying. No pre-filtering of the material is needed, as the lid contains a built-in filter. The spray gun simply locks into place and the system is ready for use in seconds. 3M tack cloth is recommended for the initial blowing down and tacking. Apart from its dust removal properties, the cloth will not dry out or transfer adhesive to panels or hands. With PPS, the liner inside the mixing cup collapses as paint is applied, allowing the spray gun to function at any angle. After use, the liner can be easily disposed of, leaving only the spray gun and adapter to be cleaned. Any remaining non-activated paint can be stored in its liner. While spraying, the 3M Vision Air air-fed respirator should be worn, protecting against isocyanates. Inevitably, small paint imperfections will have to be removed. Light rectification of dust nibs and other minor defects are easily removed with 3M 9 micron, followed by Trizact abrasive discs attached to a rubber sanding block. Finesse-it polish, applied with the appropriate sponge pad, will completely remove the fine, localized scratches created by the hand sanding process and is most effective when removing small dirt nibs. A 3M high-performance wipe cleans away any residue, leaving a scratch-free finish. 3M 260L P1200 fine finishing discs fitted to a soft interface pad are used for large area paint imperfections such as multiple nibs and orange peel. 260L achieves fast and efficient defect removal, leaving a consistent and uniform finish. Alternatively, large area paint rectification can be achieved manually by using microfine P1500 and P2000 wet or dry sheets on a rubber hand block. .3M Trizact P3000 fine finishing discs are used wet. Sufficient time needs to be spent at this stage, making sure that all previous sanding marks are refined. Wiping the surface before polishing reveals the semi-gloss finish left by the technologically advanced Trizact foam discs. Now a 3M compounding pad and Perfect-it 3 Trizact compound combine to polish the flatted area. The earlier use of Trizact discs means that compounding time is greatly reduced and the possibility of rework virtually eliminated. Any compound residue can easily be removed using a clean, high-performance wipe. For harder paint surfaces, 3M Perfect-it 3 Fast Cut compound used with a compounding pad easily removes the fine sanding scratches left after flatting. Fast Cut is the most aggressive compound in the Perfect-it range. .3M Control Spray can be used at this stage to make sure there are no sanding scratches remaining. Finally, a high-gloss polishing pad and Perfect-it 3 machine polish will remove any swirl marks left after compounding resulting in a superior high-gloss finish. A productive and high-quality repair will only be achieved by following the correct procedures together with the correct products, tools and accessories. Taking shortcuts can easily result in costly rework. Respirator protection, complying with the relevant standards, along with gloves, eye and hearing protection, should be worn.